Hello, everybody. We are coming back again to do another interview with a local community member and a local business to really just try to give you resources in order to benefit you and help you become educated on what's available to you here in the Batesville community area. And this is Tamika. She is the membership director at the Y. So we're going to touch on specifically today SilverSneakers and how that relates to your Medicare Advantage plan or benefits. And just answer some of those questions. And for those of you who also use your SilverSneakers outside of Batesville, this may be a good conversation for you. So Tamika, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, and how you represent the Y.
Yeah, so thank you so much for having me. My name is Tamika Sizemore. I'm the membership director. So I'm in charge of anything that relates to membership. So like she was talking about SilverSneakers, I help get enrollments in there, and then any other supplemental insurance companies that we go through.
Okay, so if someone has SilverSneakers, what does that look like for them? They now get a SilverSneakers plan and they are like, okay, I want to utilize the Y. Do they just come in and I'll let you?
Yeah, so if they come in and they let us know, anybody at the front desk can help them out. So they just come in and say, I have the SilverSneakers plan. Most of the time we ask if they have their ID that their insurance gave them, just because it's easier to look up in the system. If they do not have it, it's okay. We have a portal that will pull up all their information, their first name, last name, date of birth, zip code kind of thing. And it'll pull them up and say that they're eligible. We'll print that card off and then we put them in the system. A lot of times our members have been YMCA members before, so we just go over everything that's in the system and see if they need to change anything.
Okay.
If they're completely new to the facility, then we will give them an iPad and help them get registered online.
Okay, so you guys have a system where you put in like their ID number or their information and it pulls from like a central database that says you do have SilverSneakers or you do not have SilverSneakers.
Yes, correct.
Okay, That's awesome. So when they do that, are they required to come so many times a month? Or what does that look like as far as once, okay, we've enrolled in the Y, we have our SilverSneakers, set up. Are they, only once a week allowed? Can they come unlimited times? What does that benefit look like? And is it different than maybe what they had before?
Yeah, so the one thing I love about SilverSneakers is you get the same benefit as a paying member. Okay. So they will get access to the Y every day that we're open, so they can come as many times as they want. The way that the Y gets paid is through their scans, so when they come in and scan. So they can come in twice a week, once a week. We do advise at least to come and enjoy the facility at least a couple days a week, just to get the full benefit of it. But we don't have a a max or a minimum on that.
Okay. And then when you say the Y gets paid, you just mean like their insurance company, whoever their Advantage plan or their Medicare plan is through, pays you guys for them for that benefit. And that's
correct.
How they're awesome. Yes. Awesome.
Yes. Once you're a SilverSneakers, there's no cost whatsoever. They just come in, we get their picture, give them a new ID, like a YMCA card, and then they can come in whenever they want to.
And they're treated just like every other member. That is awesome. That is a wonderful benefit. Can they use other YMCAs just like other members, or are they specifically restricted to the Batesville location or whatever location they enroll in?
Yeah, so they could actually go to any YMCA. The only thing they'll have to do is make sure that YMCA also participates in the SilverSneaker program, and then they register through SilverSneakers through them. Okay. So we do have nationwide, but when you're SilverSneakers, you just go and join every gym that has SilverSneakers.
Okay, so not all YMCAs offer SilverSneakers. That is important to know.
Yes.
Okay, That is awesome. The reason I ask is because we have a lot of snowbirds. So they primarily live here, but like 3 months out of the year, maybe they're going to Florida or they're going to Georgia. And so they're like, well, I want to go to this Y down here. And as far as we know, we say you can interchange that. But it's nice to get clarification because I did not know that not all Ys were in it. So that is good to know. Do you guys offer classes for seniors that are included in that membership?
Yeah, so just like all the other members, they can join any of our, we have a thing called group exercise classes. They can come to any one of those or any of our pool scheduling classes. So we have senior splash, senior arthritis.
Ooh.
We do have a silver sneakers circuit that's about 45 minutes long, a healthy heart. We also have a Parkinson's boot camp. So they're more than welcome to join any class that we offer, and that's included with their membership.
Oh, that's phenomenal. And can they find this on your website or any place? Like if they wanted to look it up, where can they go?
They can go straight to our website at Southeastern Indiana YMCA.org, and they can pull it right off the website.
Awesome. And then is it okay if I like scan these in and upload them to our like link for this video and stuff? Is
Yes,
that okay
of course. Yeah.
Okay. And then when we post this to the podcast, for those of you that don't know, the podcast is coming soon. We will post links to the Y under the show notes for that podcast too. So how does it work when someone wants to bring spouses or family members with them?
So the good thing so if they're on the Silver Sneaker program, if their spouse isn't or their family is not under their plan, so they will become a sponsored member. So what that means is if their husband comes with them or spouse, then they will come in and they would pay a guest pass, and it's only $8 instead of the $17 because they come with a member.
Okay, so normally $17 is what it would like for anyone that's not a member or just wants to walk in off the street is what it would take to utilize the facilities for the day. But because they're coming with someone who is a member, they can pay a discounted rate.
Yep.
Okay.
So adults to come with a member is $8. Now, if they have grandkids that want to come with them, then it's only $5 instead of the $10.
Now, is that an 18 age limit, or like what is the age limit when it goes from 5 to 8?
24.
Okay. Do Silver Sneakers, I think we kind of touched on this, but we'll just reiterate to make sure. Do they have any exclusions or anything as it affiliates with the Y that they cannot access because their membership comes from Silver Sneakers?
No, the good thing is they have access to every part of the Y.
That's phenomenal. I've heard some more private local gyms, and I don't know if this is still true, but at one point there was some private local gyms that would only let them access certain areas with their membership that Silver Sneakers would pay for. So that's why that's awesome that you guys offer it all. Yep. That's huge. So the Y is a good place to utilize that Silver Sneakers membership. Now for the seniors, may sound like an odd question, but what do you advise them to come dressed in?
The one thing that we always tell them, definitely tennis shoes, just stuff that they're comfortable and they can move in pretty much.
Okay. Just comfortable clothing, nothing tight fitting or sandals or flip flops that they might trip in. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I have a whole lot more. Would you say that you guys have quite a bit of engagement from the local community and seniors? Like, do you have people utilizing these classes pretty consistently, or a good size group of people, like where if they're looking for just community and people to get to know and come, do you have that for seniors if they're utilizing those?
So we do. So a lot of our members are our senior membership. So either through just their senior membership or their Silver Sneakers or any other supplemental insurance. But there's a euchre group that plays every Monday from 11 to 1. There is a book club that meets the first Wednesday of every month. There's just all kinds of different activities. There's tons. Our senior splash, there's up to 25 plus people that come just amazing. Because they all sing in the water. They have created another place besides their home that they've connected with so many different people.
Wonderful. So you said the first one was a euchre tournament?
A euchre club.
A euchre club, a book club, the splash. Okay, awesome. So lots of just community-related events. It doesn't have to be workout or fitness, just a good place to find community and go have fun. If you were going to give advice to individuals that may be on the fence of like, I don't know if I'll use this, what would you tell them, or what would you encourage, or how would you encourage them to utilize this benefit?
I will always tell them it's 100% worth it, just because the Y is not just for fitness. It's a place to call your second home, to bond with other people. You can just walk on the indoor track and just cut up with the person next to you, or just come to hang out in our lounge area. just because you want to see your friends. So it's more than just working out. It's part of a community, a part of a family.
Yes, and just to reiterate, it's 100% included with most of your Medicare Advantage plans.
Yes.
And then other supplemental plans.
Mhm.
Do you see seniors having other supplemental plans that include that a whole lot?
We actually only carry 3 that we at the Y cover. So
Mhm.
it's the SilverSneakers, Renew Active, and Silver and Fit.
Okay, so Renew Active is affiliated with United Healthcare
Mhm.
mostly.
Mhm.
SilverSneakers has a few that it's affiliated with. I think Anthem and maybe even Humana. I'm going off the top of
Yes.
my head. Please don't hold me to that.
Yes,
What
I'm
was
pretty
the
sure.
third one that you
Silver
said?
and Fit.
Do you know who that one is?
State Farm.
Okay, so
Mhm.
it's State Farm. So
Yeah.
that's good to know too. So if anybody has like additional follow-up questions for you specifically, how can people reach you? Like by a phone number at the Y? Do you guys have social medias? How would you encourage someone to get in touch with you to utilize your services or become a member of the Y?
Yeah, definitely. They can call me at 812-934-6006, or they can email me at tsizemore@siyMCA.org.
So, well, Tamika, I really appreciate your time today. Unless do you have anything else to add or anything we might not be thinking of to ask?
You asked all the good questions, and I really hope they take advantage of it. It's a good opportunity to become and have a healthy living.
Yes. So that's pretty much it on our discussion on your SilverSneakers membership or any other membership that comes with your Medicare Advantage plans or supplements like Tamika hit on. The Renew Active is another option. So please reach out to her with any additional questions. See if you have that benefit. If you're interested on whether or not your plan does have that benefit, reach out to your local agent, or you can also give us a call. And then be on the lookout within the next month. Our next interview is going to be with an elder law attorney and what retirement and your assets look like. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks.